Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, I guess, of Accessible Music Theory for Guitarists. This one should be pretty short and sweet. I think you guys probably get the general idea here from the previous videos, but we're going to go through the C major scale on the third string, or on the G string. So we're applying the same principles that we've done in the earlier videos when we did it on the A string and on the D string. This time we're just going to do it on the G string. So let me zoom in on the fretboard here and we'll get to it. So we're going to start, of course, with the open G string, right? And that's a G. And remember from our previous videos that there is a sharp that comes after G, right? So we have a G sharp is here. So we're going to skip that because for a C major scale, we just need the natural notes, just the letters, no sharps, no flats, right? So we have a G, and then we're going to move up a whole step to A, up a whole step again to B, and then from B to C is our half step. Okay, so again, we've got G, whole step up to A, whole step to B, half step to C, and then we're going to continue on. We've got a whole step going to D, whole step to E. Now here's our other half step. We're going to F, and then our whole step to G. Okay, so we have G, whole step to A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D, whole step to E, half step to F, and whole step to G. I want to point out one thing just briefly about this scale that sometimes gives some students trouble. It almost sounds like you're playing a major scale from the root. If I start here, except for that note. And the reason for that is because actually a C major scale that we, starting from the root that we played over here, and a G major scale actually are only one note different. A C major scale has the F natural. A G major scale is going to have an F sharp. So if I was to play G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and then G, I actually get a G major scale. And our ears are so familiar with that sound of a major scale that you might think that note might sound wrong. But in this case, where we're playing a C major scale starting from G, it's actually the correct pitch. So I just wanted to mention that. I've noticed a few students that kind of have a little bit of a shock. They're like, no, wait a minute, that note doesn't sound right. It is in this case, just in a little bit of a different place than you might be used to it. So one more time through the notes: G, whole step to A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D, whole step to E, half step to F, and back whole step again to G. And if you want, you could continue up, you just repeat the same pattern. So if we start from G, you could go whole step to A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D, whole to E, half to F, and then another whole step to G if you happen to have 24 frets like I do on this guitar. So for now, you can just work on that up to the 12th fret, or if you want to go a little bit further, depending on if you're on acoustic guitar, you may only have, 15 or 17 frets available to you that you can reach comfortably. If you're on a 24 fret electric or something, you might be able to get all the way up there. So however far you're comfortable playing is perfectly fine for this point in time. So that's it for this one, guys. Short and sweet, like I said. So the next video, we're going to start putting that scale together with the previous two that we learned. So stay tuned for that.